Hello. Wait, what? The the ads just started. I'm so mad. The ads just started up. I hate this. Okay. God damn it. God damn it. I hope you guys are doing well. I guess I'll just like talk to myself for a little bit. I'll just wait here for when they're over. Hang on. You have a gift for me when the ads are up? Sounds good. Sounds good. They're only like 2 minutes, but I guess I'll like thank you, Sochi, for the head. I suppose what I should do is I should say hello to everyone. And then I'll do it again after the ads. So, hello, Sari, always protecting us. Hello, Boobastas. Blue is the least common color in nature. I would have assumed it was purple. Like, blue is definitely up there, but I think it actually might be. I feel like it's purple. I could be really snarky and be like, motherfucker, the sky is blue. And then, like, someone come along and be like, well, actually, that's just the way things look. Your fiancé is visiting. Ooh, I hope you have a nice time. Why do a lot of people feel blue since it's the least common color in nature? Maybe they say they feel blue, like, bad, because it's the least common color in nature. Purple is up there, but it's blue. You could be snarky and say it's not blue. Motherfucker, the sky is blue. I know someone could say, like, technically maybe it's not maybe it's not part of nature, in nature being trees and the plants and all that type of stuff. Some nerd with his science glasses comes along and goes, actually, and then I punch him in the nose and I break his glasses. Yeah. You're like 3 minutes, nodding to me. Your childhood prepared you for this. That's okay. It's reflective, it has no official color. Pfft. Shut up, nerds. Shut up, nerds, with your, like, science-y stuff. Unironically, if some science nerd came up to me and was like, actually, the sky isn't blue, I would grab him and DDT him. Why did you get an ad for barrel chairs with soft music? What the fuck is a barrel chair? Barrel chair. Oh, it's one of those type of chairs. I see. Nah. Okay, ads are now off. They should be done. What the fuck? Your gift was push-ups? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I should ban you for that. So if you weren't through a screen, you would get beat up. Exactly, Boovastas. I'd be like, 1, 2, Uniflu. Because I need Uniflu right now, man. I'm getting sick again. It sucks. I'm just, my cough came back there now over the last, like, few days. But, okay, fine. I'll go do some push-ups. Hang on. I know where your kneecaps are. No, you don't. I never show them on stream. Never. I never zoom out enough for you guys to see them. For all you know, my kneecaps might be in my ankles. It's very inefficient, but it surprises people. Oh, fuck, Pip. Pip got a direct poke. Pip got a direct poke on the nose. I saw that myself. And Pip waited for me to stand up to go do the goddamn push-ups, too. Hi, Pip. How are you? I hope you had a nice Christmas. You just had to move. You got like one solid poke on there, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 7, 8, 18, 19, 20. There we go. You wanted 10-second poke. Huh? The poke should be fine. There isn't a 10-second cook option. If he doesn't notice, we get 19 seconds. It's on a set timer, Pip. Doesn't work like that. But hello, Sochi. Oh my god, a 25 watch streak. That's amazing. Thank you, Sochi, for the head pat. Spam pokes. Spam pikes. Who are you, Pip? Philip II of Macedonia? What the heck? You get 25? Who? Pip, I read a whole book on him on stream. No, don't poke me, who is that? Philip II was Alexander the Great's father, who revolutionized and redesigned the Macedonian army when he took over as king when his father and brother were killed, and basically laid the foundation. Conquered Greece. He conquered Greece, by the way, and set up the hegemon. Was the Achaean League is hegemon, and then laid the foundations for Alexander the Great's rise to power, basically. Your fiance is taking a hot second cleaning off the car. I'm gonna go check on him real quick. Probably just on his phone. I do hope he's okay as well, but he might just be on his phone. Or maybe the issue in the car is worse. Your brain broke in the first part. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, welcome back everyone. I will hope you had a lovely Christmas. It's still Christmas for a while. I feel like Christmas doesn't end until like New Year's, and then you still have New Year's for like a day or two. No, don't poke me, I'm getting poked by everyone now. I just started a stream at the three poke attack. Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas. I do apologize. My cough has started to come back. 2 days ago. Really, like 2 days ago, the night. 2 nights ago, I should say. So, apologies if I do either cough on you guys, or I like go quiet and I like lean away. You see the mouth go, oh. That's just me coughing. Spam pokes. No. Did you get it checked? I didn't because it went away. It went away. It was like gone. Gonna give us the virus. It went away completely, Boobastas. And then it came back. But the thing is, someone else, it had the same thing happened to 2 people in my family, and then the same thing happened to other people that I know. So I think what it was is it's just another thing, you know? So I think it's okay. Also, my sleep schedule has been fucked. So something tells me my immune system may not be at its absolute strongest the last couple of days. Since Christmas time, it really did take a nosedive for a while. I'm talking like 2 days ago was probably the worst when I went to sleep at like, I'm gonna say 7 a.m. and then woke up at 1, and I had a bit of a headache. So that was a poor decision on my part. I was playing games. I was playing the games. I was watching the shows. I was enjoying my Christmas. No wonder you're getting sick. True. But last night me and Fua watched had a VC, and we watched Liar Game together, which was really fun. You ain't young, Unk. I'm gonna fucking throw you. You know what? I'm not even gonna throw you. I'm pushing you into the river behind me, the little stream. Ooh, a date. No. Stop being a bully. I'm getting called uncle. I'm getting called an uncle. Defenestration. No. Aquafistration. Yeah. 'Cause you're old. and have bad memory. You didn't even know who Philip II of Macedon was, so don't you be talking to me about, well, that's more knowledge. But you probably won't remember in like 2 weeks when I quiz you guys on all the books that I've read so far. At least nobody is calling you daddy right now. What the fuck you mean, at least nobody? I would like someone in my life, someone special to do that, yeah. Not you guys on stream. What am I talking about? You call me Haru like 10 times. Never happened, never happened, don't know what you're talking about. I've never mixed up anyone in chat. I've never misread chat. I've never like quickly read things or just assumed what people said was a certain someone. Okay, father. Imagine your so-called your significant other calls you uncle one day. They're getting pile drived onto the bed. They're getting Batista bombed onto the goddamn bed. Oh man, I miss that. You know when you were like either you were young and your like brothers would like do wrestling moves onto the bed, because the bed is the safest. Or else when you're old, when you're the older relative and you're like doing the wrestling moves on them, and you're like bow boom. And then sometimes you break a bed. Like I may have broken, I think 2 beds, 2 or 3 beds in my time. Doing such things. Yeah, like, listen, when you jump on someone on a bed, you're gonna break the slats underneath. I'm not even talking about anything bad here. I'm talking about like actually doing wrestling moves. Congrats, Haru, on the 25 watch streak. Incredible. That's really good. If I was actually like, I feel like I at least get 3 streams a week. I feel like I get at least 3 to 4. I try to aim for 4. Well, I suppose I try and do 4 things. Yeah, 4 things a week, including my D&D stuff. Hello, D. How are you? How's my favorite angel girl doing? How do y'all get 25? They're real fans. No, I wouldn't say that's mean. That's really mean. Pip is a real fan. My nose knows. No, well, my nose knows Pip is a real fan. I'm taking away your art. No, it's not fair. It's mine. It's my gift. You can't just do that. Just came back from your walk in time for a Mr. Ua stream. Let's go. Draw him pregnant. Back to Mfreg. No, you did. No. Stop it. Both of you. All of you. Cease. I didn't get any art. I actually didn't. I didn't. I need to go look for art pieces. To commission. Or skeb. Something Christmassy, you know? I don't know. I guess there was the cover. That was kind of not really Christmassy, but you know, it kind of works. Did I ever post the art itself like on Twitter? I don't think I did. I should. What am I doing? I should just post that as well. Maybe I could post it alongside like a video recording of the clip. I should do like a short. Of the song and post it on YouTube or something. A friend of yours just asked what is the female equivalent of... What? F-preg doesn't have the same ring to it. It doesn't roll off the tongue as well. But like that's... if a friend of mine asks that, bro's so yaoi brained. Oh, it's a guy as well. He never took a biology class. He's like, no, I only know Mpreg from my comic books. I was gonna do one, but your girl died near Christmas. Oh, I'm sorry, Haru. I'm like I said earlier on stream that I'm getting sick again a little bit. My cough is coming back. It fucking sucks. I had a bad headache. Not really bad, but I had a headache late yesterday because I stayed up way too late, as I said. A lot better now. A lot better, though. I was going to stay up really late again reading the Liar Game manga because I did really enjoy watching it with Fua. But then the moment I got into bed, I just went, okay, let me pull out my phone. And I had a good sleep. How do we get to this? I don't know. Your throat's still fucked. It couldn't even eat cake during Christmas. No, that's the worst. That is the worst. I'm so sorry, Haru. I'm so sorry. I just realized I never updated my title on the YouTube. I felt so bad, by the way. You know, on my last stream, um, I had a load of issues, you know, but at one point during the stream, someone on YouTube must have came by because there was a YouTube comment. There was someone commented on YouTube, but I never responded because I never saw it. I forgot to pop out the YouTube chat. Not cake. Do you have a slice save? What type of cake was it? You stressed so much you went stress shopping and got another doll. Haru, why can't you do like stress saving? Haru, why can't you like stress save? Is that possible? you start stressing out and you open up your banking app and you make like a savings account. You open up Digiro and you just start day trading. That's a terrible idea. Don't day trade unless you're like really, really, really into stocks, and even then most day traders lose money in the long run. It was only like $80. That's fair. You know what? I bought myself a Steam Deck, so I can't say shit. I got the big one too. I got myself the 1 terabyte OLED version. Cause I was like sitting there and I was like, I'm about to spend a lot of money anyway. Why don't I just spend the big one? To be fair, I haven't bought myself anything too crazy over the last couple of months, so I felt like it was okay, you know. I also bought myself a couple of games too on Steam. I'm just worried that like I'm gonna get the Steam Deck and I'm Twitch is more fun in my opinion. The Steam Deck is so tempting. I saw someone on the train with it, and I was like looking at it and I was like, oh, I kind of want one. Oh, sorry, you're talking about YouTube. I see. That makes sense. We get emotes, so makes sense. Twitch is better suited to streaming right now, and I have to say that otherwise Jeff Bezos will kick down my door and personally end my stream before murdering me with a hammer and nail he bought off of Amazon. That's the thing that's like how multi-streaming works for Twitch. You can multi-stream, but you cannot direct people to streams other than your Twitch stream. You can't have like a thing being like, oh, join my YouTube channel down below to watch on YouTube. No, it doesn't work like that. What is this kind of voice? Where have I heard this one before? I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I hit like random noises. I'm like, am I taking that off something? Amazon is so annoying. Your package got lost thrice and is missing right. Haru, why do you have the worst luck when it comes to packages? Do you don't you guys have like air codes? Well, we have air codes, but like zip codes. I don't know. Wow, poor Haru. I am looking forward to getting it though, because I'm sure it'll be fun to play. Supposedly, you have one coming today too. Supposedly, I hope it comes soon. Wasn't I meant to get an Amazon package like fucking yesterday? Oh no, wait. Yesterday was Sunday. I might have been thinking of. Excuse me. I might have been thinking of Friday. I'm not gonna lie. My days of the week have completely disappeared from me. Is this a real? No, this is not a real channel. This is a clearly AI thing, but it was someone just liked my tweet about going live, and it It's some like boost your watchers by hiring me type channel, and it was behind every successful woman is herself. All right, fucking nurses. No one's ever helped you in their life, apparently. You missed a package, only one. You were also phoneless for a week because your overnight delivery got lost. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. But yeah, my days of the week have completely disappeared. What days of the week? You gotta go to class on Friday and pass something in person. You're so fried. Ooh. I remember I had like a big exam last year. That was meant to occur on December. And so I was studying really hard for it, really preparing for it. And then there was and I was like glad that, look, at least it's before Christmas. At least it's before Christmas. So I won't have to worry about stuff after. I'll still like do a little bit of study because I had to, but I was like, okay, look, hammer down, get this done. And then there was like a massive storm and Ireland and then we got told, no, not going to do it. We're not going to be able to do it. You're going to have to do it in January. They couldn't they just decided to postpone the whole thing and do it in January instead. Oh, that sucked. And you know what the worst part was as well? We had gotten days off to study for it. So we had gotten days off that were built into how much we already had to work overtime. And then they said that they wouldn't cover the other day. The other like 2 days. We could get a day off for the next exam, but you would have to work even more for overtime. It sucked. It really, really sucked. But I got 100% in that, so it didn't suck too much, I suppose. Yeah, I'm decent. I will say I'm decent at what I do. I'm decent enough. Behind every successful woman is herself. No, you can't feed two of me. What would I do if I had a clone? What would I do with him? I think I could. Okay. Let's assume this. Let's assume that both clones retain the memories of all the stuff that you do. So if you read a book, you remember reading the book as the other clone. So it's like super clone. Okay. I think I would send him to do all the most important stuff, and I would play games and stream. Yeah, that's what I would do. If I had a clone, we'd be clinging at each other because it's so cold here. Just be cuddling. Smart unk, just forget. Stop calling me an uncle. Although I wouldn't mind being an uncle. That would be cool. Imagine your clone reading your study material while you're doing an exam. Oh my god, that would be so fucked up. Excuse me. Although actually I did my last two exams, my last two years have been open book, so it wouldn't have really mattered. I guess they would have been able to help look up stuff. That'd be so fire, easy grade. Exactly. Have another sip. Open book makes you nervous? Yeah, it makes me nervous too. The last exam that I did was a really weird one. But I'm actually really glad that now I'm done. I don't have to do anything more other than a few very small easy things, but there's no more massive I am done education now. Unless I decide to go do something myself, you know? And it is a really, really good feeling. Open book, open resources. Ugh, gonna start questioning yourself. That's the worst. The worst part. Oh, I remember my last exam. It was so panic-inducing. I did really well. I did genuinely quite well on it, except for one or two parts. One or two parts were just mean what they did. But I remember halfway through the exam, absolutely panicking, because I was tearing books. I was tearing books and notes looking for stuff, and it all started getting mixed together. So I was like, wait, where did I put this? Where did I put that? Because at the start of it, I all had it very neatly organized. But after about 2 hours, and this was a 4.5 hour exam, things just started getting mixed up. Things started getting. I started being like, wait, where did I put this again? Where was this? I remember I had some notes on this. In my exam space was a fucking mess of pages. It really sucked. Your brain shut down. Oh yeah, no, like at one point I had to sit back. At one point I literally went, okay, Rua, stop. Breathe. Relax. I took 4.5 hours. That shit goes quick though. I took like half a minute to myself just to go, whew. And then I got back to it. And that did help a lot. You shut down and cry. No, Haru, don't shut down and cry. That's not good. That's not a good way to pass an exam. You cried in the middle of an exam once. You hate it all. Oh. Don't worry. I've seen people cry before in exams. It's not uncommon. It was mainly girls. Even some girls who like did fine that I knew, who did absolutely fine. They just get like emotional about the exams. I don't think I've ever seen a lad cry. But I have seen them be absolutely like, oh god. Like just absolutely, I was about to say crying, but like, they're feeling horrible after the exam. You've seen someone puke during an exam because of pressure. Did I ever feel sick during an exam over pressure? I think I felt sick, but I never got sick. You've seen a guy crash out? Oh no. What happened? What did he do? Did he start throwing desks around? Did he start like screaming at the top of his lungs? Ew. Oh, that would be horrible. Imagine someone gets sick like near you during an exam, like you're in an exam hall and they like puke all over their desk. And then so they take him away, but then you still have to do your exam. And you're like sitting there, you're like, oh, what the fuck? It's like smell. Ugh. Ew. You would move your desk away from them. I would too. That would probably be the best thing. But then like the priest, what are they called again? The invigilator was the word they used. Would be like, no, you can't move. You're gonna cheat. You have to stay there next to the pile of puke. That's what I would do if I was invigilator. I'd be like, you can't move. You move, you're cheating. I'm going to invalidate your exam. and then I'd bring out a fan. I'd bring out a fan and I'd put it on a table next to the puke and I'd point it towards them and I'd turn on the fan. You're such a bitch, Unk. Don't give me any power. Don't give me any power. It's a poor idea. It's a very poor idea, I'm realizing. You would just take the F. No, they'd have to do something. In reality, they'd have to do something about that because, like, you can't have people doing exams under those conditions. At least the people around them just started tweaking. Like, he went crazy for a while. Oh, yeah, it happens. It happens. People crack under pressure. I hope you slip on the puke. That must be the worst thing. Because you just, like, you ruin your clothes then. Like whatever about the bottom of your shoes. Ugh. That's one thing I hate. Like, if I'm, like, walking after, like, a Saturday or a Sunday in, like, going out for walks. Or, like, walking into town and stuff. You will have to avoid, like, where people got sick that night before. And I'm not saying that I've never fucking drank way too much and got sick at the side of a road or on a footpath. That's happened. That 100% has happened to me. I usually try and get it off the footpath, but sometimes you don't have anywhere to go. You're either going to do it on a footpath or in someone's garden, and I think the garden is probably the worst place to do it. There's also the road, but that seems like a poor decision. That seems like how you get hit by a car. That would be distracting, though. They gotta be the silent ones. They should have ADHD toys for calming people down, like fidget toys. Huh, maybe. They have, like, ASMR. Every desk gets a screen that's just for ASMR. There can be silent ones, maybe. I've never been like diagnosed with anything. Sometimes I wonder if I have, because I have noticed that I do like to be moving, like doing something. So I'll often be like, even when I'm listening to someone talk about stuff, I'll be like tapping my fingers. I'll be like messing with a pen. Or like literally right now as I'm talking to you guys, you know when you get your knee, I'm like bouncing my knee. I love when you get your knee in that position. You know where like you're sitting down and you kind of have your legs slightly raised, and then your leg just starts fucking bucking like mad. It just starts going crazy. Maybe you should get yourself checked. Just saying. No. No. Probably should. I walk in, he's like, "Yep." He just ticks a bit. He just puts a big tick box. I'm like, "Oh no, fuck you mean no, girl? No, I don't wanna. I'm me, and I'm happy to be me. I don't need nobody to fucking label me. Oh, you have ADHD. You have to take these. No, fuck you. I like being me. Rua, hi, Miume. How are you? You can also diagnose yourself. No, that's. Let me boot up. Let me boot up the best. What's that? What's that website where people make like questionnaires? I'll like boot up all the different like mental illnesses and other things you can have. What would you call like something like ADHD? I don't want to call it. Calling it a mental illness doesn't seem right. I'm not using mental illness as like a derogatory term, by the way. That's what those are. Things like depression and stuff. Unless you have obvious evidence, and almost all your family have it. You should have knew that like 100 years ago. Do not self-diagnose. You still have a cough, Rue? You all right? I actually kicked the cough for a couple of days, and it came back 2 days ago. Yay! Lucky me. The fucking a couple days right before I decided to start streaming again. You can't escape the cough. I can't. Because bro won't sleep. I do think it was probably the fact that I was not going to sleep at a reasonable hour. It's probably self-induced. Congrats on getting the cough back. Thank you, DC. At least someone's applauding me. That's not something to congrats. Thank you, Mayume, for the face hole, and thank you, D, for the head pat. Thank you. Why am I YouTube not? Thank you, Haru, for the not thank you, but I guess when you're getting head packed and face holded, everything feels nice. That's actually one of my I will say that's one of my favorite types of ASMR, like the face poking, like when they're poking the lens. I really like it. Need my pinch, Grandpa, please. I don't know how to do it. I don't know where to get one. That's the thing. I should check, because I know in that pack, the pack for the hand stuff, there could be a pinch one. Ask your BF. He has, like... No, you have to understand. I know who you're talking about, too. Fuck you. It went from uncle to grandpa. I think Haru just calls me whatever she wants. At this stage. Fua had his Pincherdine specifically designed for his model. Like it's not like one of the things that I have where it's a toggle using a preset asset that anyone could put on. I could send these hands to anyone, they could put on their model. His is specifically this is a Fua Hanakishi model. Search for one. I don't know. I'm sure I could find one if I did search for one. But I'm lazy, okay? I'm lazy. No, don't poke me. Stop. I do hope the cough gets kicked away though. I'm spamming you, I swear. That's probably the best way to get me to do something. If you legitimately did like message me every day, be like, "Hey, could you do this? Did you do this yet? Did you do this yet?" Rather than like every time I start a stream and then I go, "Oh, I forgot. Please let me pinch you." I will check the hand thing. I will check the hand thing that I have, like the hand pack. and see if they have a pinch one. I know they had a stroke one. They had one where like it was like the fingers were like kind of facing backwards, like it was using the back of the fingers to stroke, I think. So maybe we could use that one. That one could be cute. I just don't want them to overlap with each other, you know? I just don't want them to like overlap with each other. I completed my first Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough on Tactician mode and already in Act 2 your third playthrough. Looking forward to see how your run is different. Yay! See, the thing is I only play Baldur's Gate when I'm streaming. Oh, hello, Ace! Please don't say you are lazy. That a huntu are crazy. I am... What was I saying? Just get all the hand redeems. Maybe I should. And they can just be absolutely... covered in different, like... different hands. That'd be funny. Hello, Laughs a lot. That's the first K on OP. Don't worry about it. Okay. How are you, Ace, though? Did you have a nice Christmas? And hello, Laughs a lot. Hope you had a good Christmas, too. They're all for free, right? No. No, I bought those hands. I bought those hands to use. They cost money. There are some free models. There are some free things. Buy all of the hands. Okay, fine. Maybe someday. I'll look up. Put it in Haru. Not Haru. Put it in Rua reminder Haru, and I'll see if I remember. With what money? I thought I stole your wallet. You think I have my money in my wallet? It's in my stock accounts. I've been great. Hope things have been good for you. They've been pretty good. I'm spamming your DMs too. No, that's fair. No, legitimately, if you message me being like, "Hey, can you get this done?" I'll be like, "Oh yeah." No. Why am I getting poked? Why is everyone poking me? God damn you, Gwynny. How dare you? How to steal stocks? No. Pip, not stalks as in like tree stalks or stocks like this. And you shouldn't steal stocks. It's shush. Hi Gwenny, how you? How was your Christmas? I didn't really ask too many. Hi, thank you for the head pat, Mayumi. How was all your Christmases? I'm really sorry. The cough. I fucking hate this so much. Just say stonks like a regular online person. Fine, I'll say stonks. But what if I say it like at work? Wouldn't that be or like with all the Fian? Good. How about yours? Mine was nice. Thank you for the head pat, Lancelot. Christmas was meh, but today's your birthday, and it's been really good so far. Oh, happy birthday, Gwynny. Why are you spending it with me? Why don't you spend it with, like, cooler people? It's your birthday. You shouldn't be spending it with, like, dumb Rua. But happy birthday. We gotta sing Gwynny the happy birthday song, okay? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gwynny. Happy birthday to you. I went with Gwynny because I think Gobkibus has way too many syllables. To Gobkibus. As you know what? That kind of works. And many more. Yay! On Channel 4. That's so dumb. That's really dumb. I like it though. So you didn't get you like waited. You were like smart, Gwynny. You waited a couple of days so you didn't get like double dipped on birthdays. Happy birthday. I read the Sochi. I first read that as PHB, and I thought you were saying peace be upon, or PBH, like peace be upon him. I was like, wait, what? Wahoo, yahoo. Now you gotta eat your burger and listen to people bully you. Don't worry, you'll hear that definitely. You need glasses, bro. No, actually, no, this is a thing. Now, the fact that it was a bunch of letters, This is the thing you can do. If you have words and you leave the first letter and the last letter the same, you can like scramble around the letters in the middle and you will still be able to read the sentence. It's a really weird thing, but we're so adapted to being able to read. A lot of people anyway. Some people can't. That's unfortunate. That you're able to like, you visualize, because you don't look at a word and be like, oh yeah, that's the word for speaking. It's made up of speaking. Well, you do, but very quickly. Very quickly. You don't think about that. It's very subconscious. So if you, and I guess you must use the first and last letter a lot. Because you can do a lot. Like if you recognize, oh, okay, this is that letter at the end, that's that letter at the here. And it's made up of these letters, so that must be that word. Is that cheap for glasses? You got a new one for like $38 and it's amazing. That is, for glasses, Pip, that is very cheap. I don't wear them, thankfully. I have perfect vision. Remember when they used to say that you shouldn't like sit too close to the TV because it would damage your eyes? And now we have VR headsets and all that type of stuff. Can be up to $300 without insurance. Oh yeah, they're very expensive, Pip. Like genuinely. That's why like when people break their glasses, they're like, "Oh no, my glasses! I can't see without my glasses." And then they get like kidnapped by some monster that turns out to be some guy in a mask. Wait, no, that doesn't usually happen. You think mine were like 100 with insurance? Branded glasses. You have to pay to see. What a scam! Yeah. You can still see without glasses. You just can't see very well. I'm so blind. Your things went up. I say it even though it's not true. I can see pretty well even without them. You know what, Ace? If you just believe in yourself, you'll be able to see. If you just believe in the power of friendship, you'll be able to see. I want to see that in a show where it's like the main character like loses their glasses, but he's in like the biggest jewel, and he's like, with the power of friendship, I can see, and then he walks the wrong way towards the arena, and they're like, no, it's that way, and like, oh shit, he runs back. Just ruined your eyesight by reading books at night. I did the same. I read the books at night as well. I would lean out in bed and I would use the light coming in from the landing light to read. I'm very lucky. My eyesight's good though. You without glasses, straight into a pole. You got the worst genes too. You got the blind genes. Your brothers done wear 'em. Oh, your brothers have good eyesight on you. Bolaroon. What is that emote, Sochi? Oh my god, is that real? Oh my god, that's... I didn't know a hedgehog could dance like this. Amazing. Life is pay to win. Yeah, unfortunately. Like people say like money can't buy happiness, but it can sure as hell make life decent. Like, you know, obviously, if you don't have to worry about you know, payments and stuff, it takes a lot of damn pressure off. I'm just hoping that one stock that I have, well, I have 2 ETFs and then I have 1 actual stock. And I'm hoping that stock goes to the moon. There's a chance that it does. There's a decent damn chance that in like a year or two's time it goes to the moon. I'm just, whoa, why did my screen like flicker? That was scary. I hope it's better. I can see, thank you, Haru. I see on my phone the by hand redeems. I made these today for Pon Pon. Oh, it's cute, Sochi. Very cute. I hope Pon Pon liked them. They can change it to pennies. Excuse me. They can't change it to pennies. Oh wait, I always love it when they say that I need glasses to drive. When I can't read 5 inches in front of my face, I need them to live. Yeah. I know some people like that. Rue is skipping over lines. I am. It's can be difficult. It can be difficult to read like a load of sentences, especially when you're just doing it at random. Like I have no idea what you're talking about. Money is life in this economy. It's pretty handy. It's pretty handy. All right. You're reading my sentence without context. I am. I don't know what you're talking about. I just assume you're turning things into pennies. Do you guys know? Ireland has a brand, has a shop called Pennies. Penneys. Yeah. I believe in America, it's referred to as Primark. I think you guys have Primark. It's the same company, but in America it's called Primark, and in Ireland it's called Pennies. And I believe the Irish version is actually the original. Let me check that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Mary Street, Dublin, by Arthur Ryan. So Primark was an Irish company called Pennies. They later expanded to America, but they couldn't call themselves Pennies because there was JC Pennies. I don't know what that is, but I think that meant that they couldn't because they'd be inflicting on some kind of copyright. You're pretty positive it was a shoe company. Oh, okay, I see. Maybe it was just another company. I didn't know that there was JC Pennies. Let me see what JC Pennies is. What do they do? Is an American department store. What does a department store mean? Are they just buy anything? Oh, they're kind of like, okay. They're sort of just like Pennies anyway. J.C. Penney. Oh, I see. I thought it was Pennies. Is a store. Okay. But what I love about Pennies is that it's sort of like a cheap clothing. Not like really low quality clothing. But it's like, you're not going to get the highest of stuff there, but it will be decent. And a common thing is, in Ireland, people typically don't take compliments. They'll try and downplay compliments. So, if you get like a nice jacket or something, or especially the girls with their dresses, and people will be like, "Oh, that's lovely. Where did you get that top?" They'll be like, "Oh, I just got in Pennies." And I kind of really like that because, like it sounds. I just like the idea of like the cheaper store being called Pennies. It's satisfying to me in a way. Which is, I know that's dumb, but I just like it. Just like me, for real. There's some nice stuff you can find for cheap at times. I got like a pajama set there for Christmas, and the top I could literally wear out. I could wear out to like a bar. It's really nice, and it was fairly cheap. The pants I couldn't. I could if I wanted to, but I don't think they'd let me in. You want to thrift them cheap clothes, but the thrift clothes near you suck. Oh, wow! I really struggled to say that sentence. I don't know what was going on there. Clothes are so expensive. They can be. Let me try that again. I want to thrift them cheap clothes, but the thrift stores near me sucks. There we go. Okay, I actually could say it. I think the use of the M clothes really threw me, and then I was like, I don't know, and then I just got thrown. Like them Walmart clothes. I just assume Walmart clothes would be like cardboard in the shape of a t-shirt. Like that's what you get if you buy in Walmart. Walmart to me just screams like the most cheapest stuff around. And I just assume. I have no idea. I've never seen a Walmart in my life. I just haven't heard good things about them. Here in America, if you have the confidence, you can wear anything in public. That's true. The amount of times I've seen people walking out in public with pajama pantses and slippers. I have... I have a pair of Crocs. They're really nice to wear. You like forget you're wearing them sometimes. They're very comfortable. And I have walked out of the house multiple times with them on. I usually realize pretty quickly that I have them on, and I run back inside to put on an actual pair of shoes. But I remember one time I got all the way like near to the bus stop, and I stopped, and I was like, "Oh shit, wait, I still have my Crocs." And I was meant to be going somewhere like where I meant to be kind of dressed a bit nicely. So I'm glad I realized and had to run back. Little old man with his Crocs. No, they're comfortable. It's raining and you're wearing Crocs. That's the worst. I have 10 points. Oh no, Sochi. Oh no. The issue is if I try and talk like a maid, I have a worrying feeling my I'm gonna be coughing loads. I'm already coughing. Let me take another sip of. Somehow I feel like Coca-Cola no sugar is or zero sugar is not helping with my cough, but I had like a block of chocolate beforehand, so go get tea. I really should, shouldn't I? I really should go get some tea. Maybe I will before I start up the game. Try honey. I had honey on the 24th actually. Just like I had like honey, and no wonder you're getting. I've been drinking a lot of tea as well. I've been like being comfy and cozy. Imagine it's raining and you're wearing Crocs. Your feet would get all soaked. They would. I'll leave them until the raid. Oh my god, no wonder you're getting worse. Wait, what raid? Haru, that's so mean. Sure, bro. I have been. It's been like I have a can of Coke and then I have some tea. And I have like a big mug of tea too. You can ask Vua. I sent him a photo of my big teacup. My big fucking what's it called? Mickey Mouse. The Mickey Mouse teacup. You know what I mean, brother, but cocoa and soda aren't good for the throat. Do you think I care? Do you think I care, Ace? It's tasty. It's tasty, and that's the most important thing. Then I like die of like cough. It probably wouldn't have been worth it then. They cancel each. They probably do. I'll go get some tea in a little bit. If I get into another coughing fit, I'll go grab some tea. You and your BF, I swear, not BFs. Thank you, Sochi, for the head pat. Thank you. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting the Steam Deck. I think it will be pretty cool. I've had that happen to me before though, Pip, with your feet being soaked. I've had I remember a couple of months back, I'm gonna say 5 months, I think. My shoes started to just fall apart as I was wearing them. I was like walking, going about my day, and it was raining. And I remember I looked down. I noticed my feet were like starting to get wet. So I was like, okay, so the sole is starting to wear away, and it's water starting to seep through. Bollocks. And yes, my socks were getting a little bit wet. But I was like, look, it can't be that bad. I kind of get to where I'm going, and I walk in. I'm like, God, why are my feet? There's no way there's that big of a hole in my socks, or in my sole. I sit down, I get up there, and I get everything ready, and I check my shoes. But like the entire the soles were fucked too, but like the side of the shoe was like separating. It was like it was completely falling apart. Like the part that attaches to the sole, the like softer part, and then there's a sole. The thing between that was starting to come apart. This is Rua. Thank you, Sochi. Thank you. That is exactly me. My arms are that big. I haven't been to the gym in a while because it closed, so I'm not able to work out right now. But when it opens back up, I'm gonna get back into it. What shoes are those that I could avoid them? The worst part is they were pretty nice shoes too. That's the worst part. Just give him more push-ups. Did you throw the shoes away? I did actually. I went shopping that like during my break, and I got a new pair of shoes, and I love them. They were a nice pair of like kind of dark brown zip up kind of boots. Very, very nice. Unfortunately, those soles started to wear just a couple weeks ago. After like fucking 4 months of wear, 5 months of wear. Kind of annoying. But now I've gotten some like work boots that are still nice looking. Did a rat eat them or something? No, I don't know. I think maybe it was just low quality, maybe? Could have been. I think it was just low quality boots. But also, I might be a bit heavy on shoes. I think. Like maybe I scrape them more, even though I don't feel like I scrape my shoes. Sometimes I scrape like the front of my foot, but I always felt like I usually like just walk solidly. So, what are you doing with them shoes? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, like, and the thing was, it was both of the shoes. Like, I realized it was happening on one side of the shoe. Oh, sorry, on one shoe. I was like, oh shit. And then I checked the other one, and the exact same thing was happening. On the inside, Do you race with them or something? No, I think it's just that I walk a lot. I walk, like, to be fair, if I consider it, I don't walk like, I'm not like someone who, what's it called again? The walk thing that I use. It's this app. Fitness Pal is what I use. Fitness Pal. For most months, not this month now, because this month has been relaxing. For most months, I average about 10,000 plus steps a day. So like August was about 10,000. September was 12,000 steps. And that's on an average. So some days are like way more too. October was 10,000. November was 9,800 or something. So I'm walking a lot. And I think I just wear them out way too much. I think what I need to do is like I'm not saying like again, that's not, there's people who walk way more. But excuse me. I'm gonna get some tea in a moment. I think because I only had those one pair that I would wear for like work type stuff, they just got worn out really quickly. Now that I have those pair, I'm gonna get another pair to go along with them, and I'm gonna swap them out, so I'm not wearing them down too much. But you need fancy thick shoes. That's what those new shoes are. I'll send a photo of them later. I'll show a photo of them later in the Discord. But I'm going to start up the game in a moment. I'm going to go make myself some tea. I'm going to try and relax my throat. Ooh, shoe pics. I should send on some of the stuff I got. I got some nice clothes. I did get some nice clothes. But I'm going to do BRB. And I'm going to go like down here. Wait, I'll go like here. Girl flex on us. I will. Don't worry. I will. to like a Shota or a femboy. I think that would be a terrible idea. I don't think I'd do well. Ooh, tea is nice. Hello, Spriggan. I'm just sipping on some tea, so I'll definitely take that hydrate. Lovely, lovely. Can we get a slap redeem? What the fuck? What's that? How do I set up tits? How do I set up a Twitch interactive throw system? I think is the term. Is what that acronym stands for. Oh, you guys were head patting me. That's cute. I bet that looked really cute too, with like half the face hidden. That's what it's called, though. That's what it's called, though, Haru. A slap or a bonk, maybe. You know the thing where you can throw things at the streamer? That's what it's called. You look like a chicken's bum. What? What are you talking about? My eyes were visible. Can confirm it's called that. Exactly, Spring. Exactly. The tea's a little too hot right now to use. So I will have to wait a moment. To drink, Rua. You don't use tea, you drink it. But burn the tongue. Sometimes I burn the tongue. You know what food I always burn my mouth when I'm eating? Lasagna. I always burn the top part of my tongue when eating lasagna. But it's so good that like I almost don't care. Damn it, lasagna, why do you have to be so hot? I'm sorry, I just thought about you know when Oblivion the remaster came out? And people were like looking at the flame atronach. They were like, they put it in, there was like a flame atronach, and people were like, I better start stocking up on my flame resistant potions. And I can understand why. It's so much better right out of the oven and burning hot. It is. And then you get those like weird like burnt parts of your mouth, and it's like, eee. Hang on, let me take another sip. It's still a little too hot, but I'll have some in a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna move over to the game because if I don't start playing, I'm not gonna get anything done, and we're literally never gonna finish Baldur's Gate 3. It's never gonna happen. I already kind of question if it's gonna happen at all, but I do want to move on to other games, but I kind of need to. I need to finish this one. It's like a part of me needs to do it. No, that's the wrong thing. I want this one. There we go. And then Baldur's Gate is starting. Is there an end? Yeah, it turns out this is a rate. It never ends. There's just radial quests after a while. So we just keep playing and we never finish it. Gamball's finishing it. No, we'll get there. There is an end, and we're close to it. We're close to it, you know. And when we finish that, we're gonna play a little bit on our XCOM save, so Mike won't like kill me. He won't like stab me, asking why I'm only ever playing Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you, AI Twitter lady, for following me. Oh yeah, we rescued. Okay, yeah, we don't want to talk to anyone here because it bricks my. I thought you said you're gonna do a long stream so you can finish it. Yeah, but then I got talking for like an hour, an hour and a quarter, almost. Yes. So I don't talk to a single person here because it bricks the goddamn stream. It like destroys it. So. What do we have left to do? We have avenge the Iron Hands, save the Gondian, avenge the Iron Hands. I think we have a new option with this one. So really, I think the only thing left, besides the missing clown, which I don't think I'm ever going to do, we might do it right before we confront Mr. That Guy, is the Steel Watch Factory. So let us see how that goes. How is everyone doing? Yeah, they can still fight. Gale looks a little rough. I'm going to have Gale drink a potion. Another potion. There we go.
Can't give up now. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I think I don't know why. I think it's usually because I'm usually like just after, you know, work and gym and stuff, but I don't have the best of stream endurances. I don't know how people do like 24/7 stream. Not 24/7. That would kill someone. But like 24-hour streams, you know? Water. Oh, we have some good stuff actually. Oh yeah, we all have guileful movement because I casted it on everyone before we went during the other fight. They crazy. Why is that guy? Why is that guy up there? Uh-oh. Wait, what's that? Volo! Oh no! Wait a minute, no, don't hurt him. Okay, we have to save Volo. Remember Volo? He was the guy who stabbed out my eye.
It's not a lie. If you would just listen.
And gave me a robotic eye.
You have done quite enough.
Game, please don't break.
You have poisoned the very hearts and minds.
Look at that mustache. Damn. I'm saying, are we really believing the man who looks like like, look at all the skulls on his chest. If there's anyone a part of like a death cult, it would be you, buddy. Not the man who looks like a friendly bard. You literally look like you... There's blood on your head. There's blood all over you. You have... Oh, you're a dwarf.
Agent of chaos.
Your parasite.
That guy... That guy was really supportive. The only one who's supportive, but he's...
Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer. For today, we...
Oh, he is in a goddamn cult.
Don't just stand there.
Oh, he sees me.
Help me, gods damn it! Help me!
We're not gonna let this happen, are we? Volo's... Well, he's Volo.
Exactly, Car. Like, literally. He's literally Volo. What crime is this What crime is this man guilty of? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? I see you know your judo well. Ah, I love that video. You would kill a man for spinning yarns, for telling stories. Please, this is ridiculous.
What's this? Another heretic in our
Dude,
midst?
don't fight me, please. I don't want to have to commit, like, a mass murder on the docks.
Disruptor's lies, another soul to cleanse. Well, we are nothing if not gracious. Let us see if we cannot lift the veil from...
Unfortunately for you, I'm a bard with, like, plus 15 to my charisma checks. You gonna throw a rock at me? What? Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Okay. Is Volo okay? He does not look okay. This looks really bad. Can I help him? Can Karlak reach him? Provokes attack of opportunity. Why do I care? Why does she have to be all the way back there? I'm sorry, what's her name? Antinia the Goon. I see. It's Antonita the Goon. I see, game. I would have thought Karlak can run like... Oh no, she can't like jump super far though. Okay, so we have maybe like a few... okay, we have like 9 turns because this is going to take burning damage. 1d4. Okay, that's okay. She's just like me. Okay, you know what? This should be fine. Oh, that's why that guy was up there. I see now. Good night, Rua. Good night, Howl. Good night, Pip. Oh, good night, Sochi. Good night, Sochi. Fuck her up. Stab her. Lamau died instantly. Can I get up there? I want to stop that guy from being able to fight. Yeah, let's do that. I was like wondering why he was up there, but now that makes a lot of sense. Ah. Let's jam her. You don't get to shoot me anymore. You know what? Maybe you guys are right. Maybe that T was pretty good. Gale. How is Gale looking on his spell slots? Ranged attack, 1d8 plus 4. That's not like... I won't react. Ow. Oh, that was actually smart. She jumped over the thingy. Ow. What the fuck, Karlak? You're not... Save me, Karlak. Good job. Good night. Okay. How do we... Can you stop shooting me, please? Gale? Please make them go boom boom. Wait. I can get like... all of them? Can I? I could get all of them there. Alternatively, I use Misty Step. Am I even close enough? No, I am nowhere near close enough. Unstable blood explodes on contact with fire. Maybe I shouldn't go near that, you know? Maybe I shouldn't go near that. Seems a little dangerous. Gale could do his... Could do a level 3 whole person maybe, or slow. Just make them kind of useless, you know? Who is this guy? Level 3, Churg. Who is this guy? These guys almost aren't worth like using too high a level on. 68, like yeah, they're kind of meh. I guess I'll just do a fireball. Oh! Wow, he went down quick. And then Gale can... Hopefully we can reach him in time. I should not go anywhere near that, actually, because I have that unstable blood. I take like a single bit of damage, I'm going to explode. Oh, you saved. Damn it.
My faith will protect me.
Can you just, like, jump over there?
Better get to it.
She can. No, she didn't want to, I guess. What could she do instead? What a divine... Yeah, Divine Smite might be good. Not Divine Smite. Just do Fireball. We have Flames, maybe. I don't want to use anything too big, because these people aren't that, like, strong. Oh, critical hit. And if they attack Shadowheart, well, I guess if they roll a 19.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I won't. She can take a little bit of damage. Bulwark Rebuke. Oh, nice. She just got her ass knocked out. Ooh. Wait, didn't he attack me? No, he attacked Gale.
Battle of wits.
You know what, Gale? You can use your shield to block this. I'm guessing that took a little bit more damage. Yeah, we should get to him quickly.
Go on.
So I'm just gonna have Karlak do that, and Karlak then can just shoot at them for the rest of it. She doesn't have enough movement to help, so she can just shoot people. I never use any of these pushing attack. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Oh, wait. Slashing. Huh. I don't know how that's working. That one's on the floor, 80%. We'll just shoot this one. Come on, shoot her again. That's fine. Karlak can take like all the damage. Oh wait, no, is that thing gonna blow? No, okay, we have one more turn. He landed a critical hit, you bastard. You're like fucking me up right now. God damn it. This has got to stop. Oh wow, you guys picked a bad angle. I have to use a level 4 spell slot to deal with this. Do I have to? Yeah, it would 100% deal with them pretty effectively. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just... They're lined up perfectly for this. Hey, nice. Took out like 5 of them. I'm just gonna push this one. Wow, I got that 30%. Nice.
Another fight. Let's go.
Let me just throw fire at him. That should be enough. Nice.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
And Karlak, you just go beat him down.
Strike true.
I think that was the first time I've gotten to use... Oh god, how much... Okay. That's fine. Target is 2... What does that mean? Why is it saying that? No, he isn't. Why can't you reach destination? I am fine with you stepping on fire. It's... There we go. Now, run, Volo. Run, please. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I didn't move fast enough. No, it should be end of turn that rail car takes damage, I'm sure. Damn. Damn, he beat the shit. What is his rolls? That was impressive. He rolled 19 both times, I think.
Can't give up.
Shadowheart, beat his skull in for that. You missed.
Survival is
Good
all
job.
that matters. May the gods take you first.
Fireball. You know what? Sure. Oh god, no, Volo!
I want to have a word.
Oh, thank god he's walking away from it. Volo, no, get away! Get away!
How can I help?
Game. What the fuck? He didn't run away from it. He literally just stood there.
What's in here?
No, no, I'm restarting. That's not fair. How dare this game? How dare it? Oh god, that is a lot of guards. That's a lot of guards. I'm restarting. That was horseshit. You be feeling goofy and silly today, I see. Okay. So I think what we're going to have to do next time is rush it and give him a turn to run away. Because otherwise, he just stood there and allowed it to explode on him. There was nothing I could have done. Unless I used Create Water. Do we have that as a spell? I feel like Shadowheart would have that as a spell. If anyone does. Create or Destroy Water, yeah. Oh, that could be an interesting little spell to use here. But I don't know. I don't even know if she'd have the movement for this. She'd have to do like bonus action dash, run down to there, and cast water. Let's try it. That seems fun. Let's get rid of Death Ward for a moment, and we'll take Create Water. Okay, skip all this. Come on.
I really think we ought to step in here. Whatever his crime, his punishment is...
Yeah, so we have to be a bear, try and save him. Come on. Come on, game. Okay. So, almost exact same... What the fuck? The rail car took 4 damage this time! That's not fair, game! Why is this game so mean to me? She missed on a 94. She killed that thing the first time around. That's very annoying. Who goes next? That one. Gale might be able to get a massive fireball on here, so it might be okay. Baldur don't like you. No, Baldur don't like me. Fucking bullshit is what it is. You sneaky little fucking halfling. Hiding in the corner. Look at this. It's a dwarf, I guess, but I thought it was a halfling. It literally... I don't think any other character could get in this little area. You know what? These guys have angered me now. What real bullshit do I have? I could scroll and disintegrate one of them. Wall of Ice, 20 to 120 damage. Oh my god. Looks encrusted with frost. Because he's bald and he hates people who have hair. Is he? Wait, who? Oh, Baldur Man? Yes. Do I have any, like, good big spells for a bunch of people? Oh, I have Chain Lightning! You know, you guys really did piss me off. So, yeah. I think I will. That dealt more damage than a fireball would have, I guess. Could have been cool if it killed them, but you know, it's alright. Okay. Aura of Murder. That's not good. You missed. That's okay. I can kill like all of them with a... I guess I'll kill that one. Oh, I'll reroll with advantage. There we go. Okay. Shadowheart, you have to just dash. That's all you're doing here. Your bonus action dashing down to here. You're going to take a little bit of possibly an opportunity attack. And next turn, she's just going to cast Create Water here. And I really, really hope it works. You know what? Let's do this reflective shell. That could be kind of cool. You know what? No, let's not do that.
Life comes easy these days.
Is anyone really hurt? Nah, it's fine. Antinia the Gooner is fucking attacking me again. Ah, you missed. Uh-oh. Why are these dickheads rolling so well? I showed her what happens to Gooners.
Ooh, fun.
Good job, Karlak. Kill him. I like how the Steel Watcher, the guy who's meant to like, you know, stop crime, is like watching this. He's just like, that's not on my side of the wall. It has nothing to do with me. Die. Okay. Now I go. I throw fire at him. And now Shadowheart goes. She can reach him, but she can do this. Wait, she only needs a level 1 cast to create water. Create water on the cart. The cart is saved. Thank fuck. Oh, there's a steam cloud. Look at that. That's so cool. Does it do anything? It's... Wait, what? The steam cloud is burning. Is it gonna deal... Is the steam cloud gonna deal damage? I swear to God, game. No, it's okay. I think. Ooh, you get away from me. Stab him. Stab him too. Stab Knobster. Why are they... Goon? Goon? And Knobster. Okay, some interesting names here. Ruffian. Bully. The guy's literally called a bully. God damn, these rollers. I'm gonna just throw a fireball at you.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Karlak will kill her when it gets to her turn. No, that's fine. Okay, Shadowheart, just leave him out. Leave him take a turn. If you run into the fire, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, see, this time he actually ran away from the big dangerous fire, even though it was safe. There we go. Ah.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
They have like nothing on them either. This was just a slaughter for the sake of slaughter. Okay, let me do a quick save in case he decides to walk into another explosion. I don't think they have anything. Ooh, wait, that one has a parasite. We can take a parasite.
Moving ahead.
Let's see what's down here real quick. Secure area. I assume I'm
This
not
dock is
allowed
closed
down here.
until further notice by order of Lord Gortash.
Oh. I wonder why. What's down here? Look at those people. Intriguing. Anyway, let's run back up here and talk to that guy. Where is he? Volo, where are you? There you are.
The secrets I would have taken to my grave if you hadn't intervened. Come here.
This catch is spoiled.
Hmm.
You'll have to wait for the next boat.
You are staring at me very angrily.
How do fish even get dirty? They live in water.
True.
To my grave if you hadn't intervened.
You're welcome, Volo.
Gods, I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking, of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. I'll tell you all about it, but not here. Too many eyes.
Oh.
ears, and where
Meet him at his camp, I see. Are these people talking about anything, or are they just like...
Pa says I have to.
Did he just die? No, I don't think he did. I think he's fine. Oh, look at them. They're swabbing the poop deck. Not the poop deck. They're just... Oh, wait. There was an oil spill. Huh. What are you guys doing over here?
Can't talk. Bloody oil's gummed up my neck.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, is my stream dead?
Oh, Brando bearish curse me. I should have taken.
Stream dead. Yeah, it is. Ugh, the fuck. Okay.